Joanna Ivering Andrew is a first-year student of Global and International Studies at the Carleton University in Ottawa, Canada. The method of teaching in Canada is challenging but rewarding for her.
It was quite a struggle at first, but now I'm getting used to it, so it's not that much of a problem anymore. In Nigeria, you're expected to basically bring out what your teachers teach you, but here, they actually want to know your opinions and what you think about issues that are happening here, so I would say that's the main difference.
John Eke is a software engineer in Canada. Like Joanna, he came into Ontario in 2003 to study computer system engineering and graduated in 2009.
I did further maths in Nigeria, and you had to cram certain things for you to be able to get to the exam hall. And I remember my very first math, like calculus exam here, I walked in and they gave us something called a cheat sheet. It's like you walk into the exam and all those formulas and everything you're expected to cram, especially back home, it was just given like here, right? So for me, that was a huge sign, and it was a huge, it was an aha moment sort of too, because it showed how different the two learning processes are.
The odyssey for foreign education is on the increase regardless of the outrageous tuition fees.
Remember that here, that the tuition is about $15,000 to $21,000, depending on the university.
It is actually thrice the amount that a domestic student would pay.
It was $15,000 for a year, which is 8 months, and that's just 1 year. So if you come first year, $15,000. At the end of that first year, another $15,000. Right? And tuition increases.
Recent research indicates that the clamor for external degrees has made the United Kingdom, United States, China, Canada, and Ghana choice destinations for Nigerians who can afford the tuition fees. In a research by the British Council in 2011 to establish the determinants responsible for international students' choice of destination for study, it predicted an increase in the number of Nigerian students studying in the United Kingdom from 2,800 in 2007 to 30,000 in 2015. The number of Nigerian students in colleges and universities across Canada is hitting an all-time high of 10,000, according to the Nigeria High Commission in Ottawa.
The Canadian educational system is believed to be a blend of the British and the American educational system. That means the best of the American and the best of the British blended together. So that explains probably the rush.
At Carleton University, for example, we have over 500 Nigerian students. Nigerians constitute the second largest population of international students at Carleton after China.
Here, I find you're not really being tested on how much you can cram or how well you know a textbook. Because no matter what you write or whatever, it's really about testing if you really understand the last 4 months of this course you just took.
What can be done to reverse the trend?
The education system in Nigeria should begin to value their teachers more and begin to, put more into that sector, invest more in them, better the teachers' colleges, bring people in from different parts of the world to educate teachers.
In Ontario, Canada, Joy Osiago, NTA News.